Beach. Why don't you go and have a seat? I'll take your application from you. Okay.
Mr. Kevin, do you copy?
Let's see here. So, you're applying for a position at Fort Little Green. Have you ever had a position with Fort Little Green before? Have you ever worked for the company before? No? Okay. And what are you applying for? What kind of position? What is this one for? Is this the cleanup crew? Cleanup crew, okay. All right. Why don't you go ahead and have a seat if you could there. Awesome. All right. I'm going to ask you a few questions here, young lady. We'll just take your time. Try to do your best with it. There's no real wrong answers here. But there is some answers that can be better than others, so take your time. The first question I'm going to ask you, when it comes to being a cleanup crew person, have you ever done stuff like that before in the past? What's your job history when it comes to helping clean things up?
I don't know what it seems like because I've saw people done it before. You just have to get some spray bottles, spray the tables, and spray the chairs, and then get a paper towel and wipe that all up.
That's true. Now, if there's still dirt there, do you do it again? Or are you done if you do it once?
And if you see dirt there, you just have to get a lot of, you have to spray a lot of it.
Okay. Awesome. All right. The next question I have for you is going to be a little more difficult, but not too bad, I don't think. Tell me what you think is the best thing you do when it comes to cleaning. What are you best at when it comes to cleaning?
I love mopping.
Mopping. And do you do a lot of mopping at home?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what kind of rooms do you end up mopping around the house?
My kitchen floor and my living room floor because it's a little spot near my house door.
Oh, like an entryway. Like
Yeah.
a little pad of entry where you can put your shoes and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next question for you, young lady, is going to be, is there some part of cleaning that you really don't like? What part of cleaning do you dislike the most?
Cleaning my room
And why do you like this cleaning? Why do you not like cleaning your room that much?
because it's too much stuff. I always get it too messy. My mom tells me to clean my room once, and I don't do it, so she tells me to do it again, and again, and I just keep on not doing it, and then when I try to do it, it just sits too messy, and I complain about it.
So what you're letting me know is the rest of the house is pretty clean, but your room gets so messy you don't want to deal with it. Is that true?
Yeah. Sometimes my brother's room is even very messy because he thinks that I actually make the mess, but I don't.
All right. My final question for you is very simple. Do you have any questions for me, young Hannah? No. All right. I think you did pretty good, Hannah. I will let you know that as far as your answers, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice here. As far as your answers go, you did a good job explaining to me the things that you've seen in the past. You probably could have done a little bit more explaining about what stuff you've personally done when it comes to cleaning. I got to hear more about it later when you talked about mopping the kitchen floor and stuff. So I think you did overall pretty good. I do worry about you letting your room get piled up too much. You're not going to do that with our job, are you? Okay. And then you know the way to handle that is to just make sure you do it all the time, right?
Yeah, I clean up every other place, just my room. I just keep on forgetting to put toys away.
All right. Okay, sounds good. Do you have any other questions for me then, sweetheart? Well, it's nice to meet you there, Hannah. I'll be letting you know how things go. I think you did a pretty good job. You should be proud of yourself. You can head back up and go play. You bet.
I'm doing my nail polish.
Okay, go ahead and have some fun with your nail polish then, young lady.